26.
A 26.
Oh, that's a
definitely
nat
hits.
20.
Oh, it's a critical hit.
It's a critical hit. I had to do it myself.
Okay, 11, a solid hit. So as Barkus bites into the leg of this beast, it looks forward and it sees Farron in the distance, or at least closest to him, and it says, "The heroes, the heroes!"
The cult. No.
No.
It's the fallen flame.
And it is their turn. As these creatures run forward, you can see it's almost like they recognize you, and they all say, "The heroes, why did you leave us? Someone help us!" Their skin is turning into a bruised purplish blue, and you can see dark veins pulsing into their skin. And they are going to leap forward and attack. One will attack Danielis. And the other three will attack Barkus.
Jesus.
Danielis, I get a 14 to hit you.
That misses.
I get 2 16s and a 7 to hit Barkus.
I
And what's
think you have
Barkus'
his
armor
stats.
class? Yeah, I do. I need you to find it out. Whoa. His armor class. And I will mark the damage as you do that. I do score 2 hits.
Rude.
Cool. Did you find it?
Did I find what?
Oh my god. His armor class.
A fool.
I thought you have it.
I have it, but I need you to know where it is.
Oh, I thought. Okay, where do I see it?
It should be under your features and traits. Perhaps you could write it down. Features and traits, primal companion.
Beast of the land. Yeah, I don't see anything.
Should say armor class. Cool. So we'll leave you to find that. In either case, Marcus took 2 hits. So the beasts, they they run forward and they pelt at Daniels, grabbing tufts of hair out of his skin, taking us down to Farron. Farron, you can see that there are more beasts approaching, but they are still probably at least a turn away.
All right. Well, Farron is going to move up behind A.
Okay.
And then is going to attack with the staff one-handed. Let's see. Oh, that's damage. Sorry, let me roll to hit first. Rolling to hit is a 21.
A 21 hits.
9 damage, because I already rolled the damage for that one.
9 damage to A. Okay, it's registered.
Yep. And then I'm going to burn a key point, and I'm going to do a flurry of blows, making 2 unarmed strikes.
Diving into the key points early. I like it.
First one, 22 to hit. I'm assuming it's going to hit.
It's a hit.
That's going to do 7 damage. Second one is another 22 to hit.
Okay.
And another 7 damage.
Okay. How do you destroy him?
I'm assuming I sneak up behind him. I'm going to whack him against the backside of the head, knocking him to his knees, and then I'm just going to do 2 decisive blows at the back of his head, just popping it off.
Okay.
I'm assuming he's rotted.
Yes. So as you pummel, this was actually Corin. So as you pummel Corin into a mash of
Purple
bloody fist prints, he says,
This, this is what you would have wanted. So let's see.
anything else for your turn, sir?
I moved 15 to get up there,
Mhm.
and then I'm gonna be like, all right, well, I'm just gonna regroup and 15. I'm gonna move a little bit back behind Diedrich to get combat flanking or something later on. That's all I got.
Okay, very good. That takes us over to Bulk.
Excellent. It's time. Millibot, transform!
Okay.
But after I move up to... Here's a good spot.
Where you move? Okay. And you bring
Right.
Millibot as well?
And she's going to transform
Okay.
into her protector.
Okay. Interesting choice. Does that require an action from you?
Yes, that is an action to transform.
Okay. So that's your action. So you toss Millibot, or I guess she flies on her own.
Yeah, she flies.
You whoops. Let me grab Millibot's final form. Okay. And then where is she going to appear?
5 feet, so about right. Yeah, right
Pretty
there.
much right where she was. Okay, cool. All right, you've got her.
Awesome. And then for my bonus action, I will use my protector mode
Okay.
on Blast Barkus because he's looking rough.
I think, what does it have to be? 10 feet?
It should be...
Yeah, he's 15 feet away.
No.
No. Nope.
You can move her closer.
I can move 15. Yeah, I can move a little bit closer.
Okay. How much movement did Millie take already, though?
It would only be 20.
Or were you right there?
Yeah, this would be 25 total.
Yeah, but then Millie Bot only has like 15 feet of movement. If you want to move forward one, I'll let you do that.
Cannon can walk or climb 15 feet as part of the bonus action.
Yeah, Millie Bot herself is already moved. We'll look into it and see whether
It says as
you
Eldritch
get extra
Cannon.
movement after you transform.
You just want
Yeah.
Barkus to die.
That's fine. All right, go ahead and do the blast.
Okay, and then 1d8 plus 4. So 1 sec.
And I did find Barkus's stats.
Fantastic.
I roll a 5, so that will be 9 total temporary health for Barkus.
Okay, 9 temporary hit points.
And that's
And does anybody else get that temporary hit points?
it's the radius.
too
is
far.
yeah, it's only 10-foot radius.
So that gets you, and that gets Diedrich.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, that's 10 feet.
Oh,
Yep.
I guess of the center point. Okay, that makes sense.
Indeed.
Sweet. Oh, so I get 9 as well.
9 temporary hit points.
Sweet.
Okay. Very good. Anything else, Bulk?
That'll do it.
Okay. On to the monsters.
Yay.
So, coming from both sides, whoops, you can see a large humanoid figure that is enormously bloated. They have pus-filled stacks all over their bodies. They lumber forward, and we're gonna get pretty close. Actually, we're gonna get right up to Diedrich. This one can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Very nice. And they are going to let out one of their pus-filled stacks is actually just going to, they're going to like fill it up. It's going to engorge, and it's going to spray out a bily spray in a
Ew.
I
15-foot
have to
cone.
say.
So this is going to hit. Boom, boom. This is going to hit Bulk and Diedrich, and I'll need a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, I got a 5.
I rolled a dirty 20.
Okay. Dieter, you get a 5. Incredible.
I know.
Ew,
We're-
yucky.
I'm getting some
Uh,
stinkers.
Okay, cool. So Deidre, or excuse me, Bolt, you take 3 points of damage,
Excellent.
acid damage.
Oh, sweet.
Deidre, you take 7 points of acid damage, and you gain a level of contamination.
You've got to be fucking with me.
Incredible. And roll a d6 for me.
Oh no. I got a 3.
Okay, you do not mutate instantly, so you're okay.
Oh,
Oh
yeah,
my
I forgot
gosh.
about that shit.
Bulk, go ahead and make a dexterity saving throw for Millibot as well. The second beast is going to similarly
Does she
shoot
have her
a beam.
own
All of
save?
her stats are +0, if I'm not mistaken.
+0. Okay.
So you can just roll a dirty 20, just regular d20. Diedrich, do you not have an ability that gives you advantage on dexterity saving throws?
No,
Nat 20.
oh, fuck off.
You got a nat 20? Nice.
No.
Okay.
No
No.
buff.
I get advantage on strength checks if I'm in a rage and saving throws.
What about your, what is it called? Danger sense?
Danger sense. You have an advantage on dex saving throws against effects that you can see while not blinded, deafened, or incapacitated. So I guess I do have a dex. Should I go ahead and roll again?
Yeah, go ahead and roll again, buddy. Let's see if you can save
14.
yourself. A 14 will save yourself.
Okay.
So I guess you can gain 4 damage back.
Yay, and no contamination.
And you do not, and no contamination. Yeah, lucky you.
Hey, so it was 9, so that'd be -5, so I should have 4 temp HP. Sorry.
Okay, very
Making
good.
Sure.
Very good, very good. A beast leaps 1, 2, 3, 4. Can he make it another 30 feet to Danulus? 2, 3, 4. He can. Okay.
He do
And
be
this
jumping.
one, yeah, this one's gonna just move forward. Okay, so Danulus, incredibly, you can hear a little gibbering sound off to your right. And as you can see, there is a small, hunched over humanoid figure. And as it gets closer, it looks like it has tiny little leech-like tentacles all over its body.
Yeah.
It ran forward and it leaped on to the building that was to your right, and then it leaped down and it's going to try to leap on to your face.
my
And
gosh.
let's see how he does. Getting an 8, which is not going to do it. Incredible. So as he leaps forward, I guess you kind of definitely dodge out of the way, and he lands right beside you, taking us down to Diedrich Steelbelly.
I'm gonna scream out to Farron to protect Bulk. Farron, block Bulk, and then I'm gonna run up and help Barkus. And
Okay.
I'm going to move there. I am going to enter in a rage, and then I'm going to take a hand axe and attack C.
A hand axe, interesting. Diedrich, where were you? Right here?
I was right there.
Okay, that's going to trigger an opportunity attack from one of my monsters.
Except for I have nimble escape, so it doesn't affect me.
Okay, so you're using your bonus action? I need you to say that, though.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I will use my bonus action. So
Okay,
I'm
so
not
you
going to
used
do
your
a
bonus action?
yeah. So I'm not going to use my hand axe. I'm going to do a maul
Okay.
attack on C.
Okay,
Yeah, that's
very
right,
good.
because I wouldn't get the second attack, so I might as well do the maul.
Indeed.
Good catch. That is, and I am in a rage.
Okay,
I did say that. So it's
Indeed.
17 to hit.
a 17 hits.
Okay, and then that is 15 points of damage.
15 damage to C.
That's correct.
Okay, incredible. And I think someone hit C already.
Or
What
C.
happens as you destroy this
Oh.
monster? This one was Winston.
Winston's getting a big hammer swung like a baseball bat right into the gut, and just completely caved in his chest.
Steel belt.
I'm sorry, my friend. No.
And he is indeed smashed. Anything else from your turn, sir?
No, that's it.
Okay. Very good. All right. So we have a few more beasties here. These are they appear similar if you recall Rickard, the very first transformation that you've seen. He looks similar to this. He has or they have tentacles like so all of the so the followers, they also have like a couple of tentacles coming out of their body, but these monsters have like a dozen tentacles and they reach out like up to 15 feet away. One of them actually bursts out of their mouth and tries to grab on to Millibot. The other one reaches forward and tries to grab on to Diedrich. And I get a 22 to hit Millibot
It's bullshit.
and a 23 to hit Diedrich.
Also bullshit.
So Diedrich, you're in a rage, correct?
I am. So I should get you have disadvantage.
No.
No.
No. Yeah,
bad.
yeah. No, I'm just thinking about the damage. So Diedrich, you take. Ooh, that was a big roll. You take 6 damage, and you are grappled by this tentacle. And
That's
Millibot,
dumb.
he was also hit. Millibot takes 13 points of damage.
No chance.
And Millibot is restrained. How much temp HP did Millibot have?
It would be
9.
9, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So that's all gone, and she takes 4 points of damage, 8 HP for Millibot,
Oh Lord.
and that is going to be that, taking us back to the top of the round. And Danielus, quite
I'm
the
gonna
scene.
attack.
You all are being swarmed by monsters.
Yes, I'm gonna pull out my longsword and attack the leech monster next to me.
Do it.
Okay, I rolled a 20 to hit,
A 20 hits,
and then I roll a 10.
10 points of damage.
Yes.
All right, so you swing it down at the little man, and you take a cut across the top of his head. Anything else?
I'm gonna make Barkus attack B above him,
Okay.
Or
do it.
or D. Or D.
or I'll attack D. Barkus
Either one of
attack
them have been
D.
hit, so.
Oh yeah, why does it matter?
Because Diedrich can attack D.
D for Diedrich.
D for Diedrich.
Okay,
All right,
I'm
let's
gonna learn
see.
you
He
how to read
rolls
today.
a 9.
A 9 misses. This one
No.
is Farron's favorite, Paul. So these monsters are quite fast. As Barkus leaps up to take a clawing swipe, he dodges to the side and whips back with his tentacle. Getting a. It's their turn. Do you want to try and move at all, Daniels?
No, Barkus is gonna stay there.
Okay, cool. Barkus. So Paul counters back and he gets a 12 to hit Barkus,
Nope.
which is a
He's
miss.
13.
And then the other one gets a 13 to hit you, Diedrich.
That
believe is a
is
miss.
a miss. Yeah.
And this is the female, the old woman, Yara, actually. She says, "Save us, Diedrich Steelbelly!"
Well,
And
that makes things harder.
it goes down to Farron's turn.
I'm gonna start off the turn by calling out, "You're better than this, Paul." I'm gonna move 20 feet up behind Weird Slug Boy, and I am going to try to clock him with the quarterstaff.
Go for it.
Let's see. 18 to hit.
An 18 hits.
Gonna do 8 bludgeoning damage. Is he still up?
He is very bloody, but he's still up.
All right, bonus action, just doing the 1 unarmed hit.
Okay.
That is going to be a 23 to hit.
It hits.
Going to do 6 bludgeoning damage.
Okay, how do you kill him?
I hard time picturing what this slug thing looks like, but I am just gonna punch. I'm assuming since I'm behind him again, just gonna go straight through a kidney because I don't really think the skin's gonna be that tough.
Sure. Have you ever played Left 4 Dead?
No, I haven't.
Okay. Well, he basically
Ow.
looks like one of the little jockey creatures. They,
Oh my
like,
gosh, I love
I've
those.
seen
They like
Oh, that's
They're
terrifying and
they're like
gross.
a little like Quasimodo deal. They do like this, and they
Yeah.
have little leech-like tentacles all over their body.
And that was the thing trying to lock lips with Danielus.
Indeed, it was.
Oof.
So as it is like leaping at Danielus, Farron comes up from behind and poof, palms him right through the chest.
And
Any other
then
movement from you, sir?
I have a little bit of movement, but I'm trying to figure out where to go. I don't want to line up too much to give them those projectile cones.
Indeed.
I have a lot of movement, and I'm gonna try to separate myself away enough to where if they're gonna try to hit all of us, they are gonna have a hard time. Moving back there, and that's all I got. And then I'll be like, Bulk will be fine for a little bit, Diedrich.
Yeah, you completely forgot about that.
Hey, one at a time.
I leave for
Bulk,
2
you're-
seconds.
Bulk's fine.
My baby.
Yeah.
It's fine. They're both alive. It's fine.
Yep, Bulk, it's your turn.
Okay, I'm going to try to like step and beat off the tendril with my stick. For my
Okay. Okay. Yeah. You do so. It requires your action. But you release Millibot.
Excellent. And then Millibot is going to do a protective blast straight down for the 10-foot radius.
Okay. Very good.
For 1, 2, 6. 6 temp health.
Okay. 6 temp health.
So that would
And that is to Barkus and to you and to her, I guess.
I already had 6, so it's not going to change me. But it will change Millibot.
Okay, cool. Let's see. Barkus still has 10 HP. And I think I took HP away from him on the last time. So okay, we'll make that work. In either case, okay, so that makes it the monster's turn yet again. The large bloated monsters, their bile spray did not recharge. So it is going to stumble forward towards Danielus. And this one is going to Bulk, it looks like you're on like half a square. So I'm going to move you there.
My bad.
That's okay. And it is going to come near to you. And they're going to reach out and try to smack onto Danielus, getting a natural 1. Fantastic. And to Bulk, I get a 21.
Bullshit.
Bulk, you take let's find out. Lucky 5 points of damage, eating into your temporary health. And I only have one more little leeching guy. Farron, seeing you how you are, they like to pick off isolated members here. So it is going to run forward. So imagine it kind of like jumps up into the tree, jumps up over here, and then tries to jump and leech onto your face.
Hardcore
Getting a
parkour.
17.
On the dot, unfortunate.
Hey, incredible. Okay. So this little guy jumps up, and since it's close, I'll say he like just latches onto your leg. So you still have quite a bit of movement available. Do you take 4 damage and nothing else. But it is latched onto you, and it is sucking violently.
Gross.
Taking us to Diedrich Steelbelly.
And then we have to do a strength check for the grapple, right?
Yeah, because you were grappled. Oh, it wasn't Barkus that was grappled. It was you. Okay.
Yeah,
very
yeah. It
good.
was. Oh, I thought it was me and Barkus. It might not have
No,
been.
it was you and Millibot.
Yeah, me and Millibot. That's right. Okay. And then
So I
is that
believe you can just straight up. Yeah, so you can just straight up use your action to break the grapple.
But I don't want to. But then I don't have an action.
Yeah, don't get grabbed next time.
Okay. All right. Well, I guess I do that. I'm gonna.
I mean, you could still attack while grappled. You just can't move.
Oh, well, I don't give a shit about moving. I'm in the perfect spot. I'm
Okay,
gonna
very
take
good.
them all attack against a D.
Okay, very good. Go for it.
26.
A
Oh,
26
that's a
definitely
nat
hit.
20.
Oh, it's a
Oh.
critical
It's a
hit.
critical hit.
Critical hit.
Do.
I had to do it myself. Fuck you guys.
Very good. Okay, so Diedrich, yeah, go ahead
I killed
and
D.
probably, but it's not yet guaranteed. So go ahead and let's see here. So I guess at the minimum you get 12, 16, and then it looks like you got a 3 and a 4, so that's 23 damage. Yeah, you actually do kill D. So what happens?
I smush him. I give him the big smush.
Okay.
Like a
And I
walking
believe that
chicken.
was our favorite Paul, was it not?
That was Paul. I definitely say goodbye to
Paul
Paul. I'm
Puddle.
so, I just keep thinking
Go.
of the Nickelodeon studio. I forget
Hi,
what it
I'm
is.
Paul.
Hi, I'm Paul. The three-eyed little ape.
So Diedrich, while you are being I guess it has both of your legs and you can't move at all. The tentacles from the beast are restricting your movement, but you take your maul and still destroy our dear friend Paul.
May he rest in goo.
Taking us to the tentacled creatures yet again. So I guess it has you. So it is going to just go ahead and give you a big squeeze. And it only gets an
No.
8 to hit you.
That doesn't hit.
And one is going to reach out towards Bulk, getting a 19 to hit.
Bullshit.
Okay, and you are grappled. You take 9 bludgeoning damage. Okay, and they're just going to go ahead and stay right where they are. Taking us back to Daniels.
Okay, I am going to take my longsword out and attack 1A.
Okay.
And I roll a 24.
Okay. Was that a nat 20?
No, it was 18 plus 6.
Okay, cool.
I did 5 damage.
5 damage. Okay. You cut open one of the bloody pus sacks onto its body. Little goo oozes out from it, but it is still standing.
And then Barkus is going to attack B.
Okay, go ahead.
And he rolls a 18.
And 18 hits.
And he does 6 piercing damage.
Yeah,
Or
it
just
takes
6
it.
damage.
Okay. Anything else from your turn? Any movement?
Nope.
You guys are pretty locked down. Okay. That takes us to our last dreg, which is, I believe, the old woman, Yara.
Yep.
Unless this was Paul. I'm pretty sure this is Yara, though.
That's Yara.
And she's just going to continue her attack against Barkus, getting a 21 to hit.
It hits.
Dealing 4 damage, going into its temp HP. So he has 5 temporary HP now.
Boo.
And she will just stay right where she is, taking us to Farron.
Gonna be kind of freaking out now that this leech is sucking whatever.
Yes,
So I'm just gonna
currently being sucked on.
I'm just gonna take the quarterstaff like a golf club and just try to punt it. So I'm just gonna try to hit him with the quarterstaff. It's going to be a 19 to hit.
Okay, 19 hits.
It's going to do 10 bludgeoning damage.
10 bludgeoning damage, and you knock the little sucker off.
Nice. And then since, I don't care. I'm just going to start using some of these key points. I'm gonna do another flurry of blows and just try to murder him.
Go for it.
Let's see. First one, it's gonna be a 21 to hit.
It hits.
It's gonna do 5 more bludgeoning damage.
It takes it.
Second one is gonna do 14 to hit.
It hits.
Gonna do 7 bludgeoning damage.
Oh, you just do it. How does it get
Ugh.
destroyed?
The one
Dang,
I'm
climbed it
I'm just gonna be like, I don't know if a leech has a spine. I'm just gonna try to snap it because I'm like, I don't know what to hit on you. How do I kill you? Just keep wailing on him.
die already?
Yeah. Get
Incredible.
out of here.
Okay, taking us down to bulk.
Oh boy. Okay. So for my action, I'm gonna do an old frosty blast right into 1B here.
Okay, make sure you roll it with disadvantage because you're within 5 feet.
Okay. Is that a setting or just knock off the 2?
If
You roll
you
twice.
right click where it says the +6 to hit, you
Okay.
can click disadvantage
Okay, cool.
Oh, that's
and then
cool.
roll. Yes.
Like,
Duh.
oh wow.
20?
Yeah,
Okay.
14
Even with
plus
disadvantage,
6.
you still hit.
It would have been a 25.
Sorry, I had to clear all the stuff out of the way. Okay, so now I hit the 1d8. 2.
2 points of damage to Big B. Okay. It takes it.
And then bonus action, Millie blast right into the center of everybody. for some 10
Okay,
health.
she's going to blast again. So that's just you and Barkus.
Sorry, I'm scrolling down. It is 1d8.
Sure.
Okay. A 7.
7. Okay. That overrides both of their temporary HP. And probably yours as well, I would imagine.
Yes, I had 0.
Okay, very good. Okay. Anything else from you?
That'll do it.
That takes us to the both of my little leeches are dead. Both of my big bloaty boys are still alive. Their breath weapon did not recharge once again. Incredibly lucky for you guys.
We're in the black.
They are going to continue the attack. One, actually seeing all this explosion that's going off, they're both going to turn their attacks towards you, Bulk.
Great.
I get a 9 and I get a 20.
The 20 hits.
Not a critical hit. Dealing 5 points of damage.
Great.
That takes us to Diedrich Steelbelly.
I'm gonna whip one of my trusty javelins at 2A.
Okay, so still grappled by the tentacled monster.
Oh yeah, that's another critical hit.
No shit. Incredible. Okay. Let's see it, buddy.
Hell yeah. Looks like
So, so I see it's a 5 plus a 3 plus a 4.
yeah.
So we'll take the first number and then because basically you just roll 2d6. So it's a 5, and then you just add a full 6 because that's the way we do our crits.
Yep.
And then plus a 4. So what is that? 10, 15 damage?
+2 because I'm in a rage.
Plus because you're in a rage. So 17 damage to the tentacled beast A.
Yes, 2A.
Okay. Very good. It is quite bloodied.
Did I break free of the grapple, or am I still being held on?
You're still grappled. It will require your action if you choose to do that.
Well, where I can kill him first.
Yes, or you could kill him first. So Diedrich, even without having his legs being able to plant, he launches one of his trusty javelins into the tentacled beast. And yet it is still restraining him. So it is going. Anything else from your turn, Diedrich? Any movement? I guess you can't move. Never
I
mind.
cannot move, but you should have bought my javelin because it wouldn't be sticking into your monsters now.
Indeed, indeed. Okay, so both of my tentacle boys are going to lash out once again. Diedrich, so it slaps you with one of its other tentacles, getting a 16.
Okay, that hits.
And that does 7 damage.
Is that halved already, or is that
It is not halved already, so you go ahead and
so
half
5?
it to 3.
I'll have it 3.
Yes.
Cool.
And then the other one is going to reach out and smack Bulk, and I got a 22 to hit you.
No chance. What are these high
Indeed.
rolls? Get out of here.
You are now grappled, and you took 9 bludgeoning damage. And then that's all they're going to do. So the tentacled beasts, they continue their attack, just sloshing tentacles at you guys. Taking us back to Daniels. You guys are almost there.
I'm gonna draw my short sword. I've been calling it a long sword. Short sword, and I'm gonna attack. And I roll 22.
I was wondering about that. Not gonna lie.
And then it does 6 damage.
6 damage to Big A.
Yeah.
Okay, it takes it.
And then
And
I'm
he's
gonna
bloody.
have Barkus attack his guy.
Okay.
He rolls a 13.
Okay, a 13 hits.
And it does 12.
Oh, 12 damage. So Barkus launches out a huge bite, but he still lives. She's
Oh, gosh.
This
That's
is
it
the
for
old
me.
woman Yara, so you kind of like bite her leg literally off.
Oh,
She
gross.
tries one last attack towards Barkus, getting an 11, so a miss. Taking us down to Farron.
All right. So let's see.
You need to get in the mix here, Farron.
Hey, I'm popping in and out. I'm doing what I'm doing. I'm gonna use 30 feet of movement to move right below Millie Cannon. I'm
Okay.
going to use the Twilight Whip to just try to get Yara out of here.
Try whipping some guys, all right.
It's gonna be a 21 to hit.
A 21 hits.
It's gonna do 9 slashing damage.
All right, Yara, how does she meet her end?
I guess just cracking the whip, aiming for, I guess, just right in the temple, and I'm assuming it will pop off and maybe just caves in.
Very good. So as you run forward,
I never liked you, Yara.
You crack the whip as she's like launching into Barkus. You just launch forward, crack the whip, and her head just explodes.
Jesus.
Then I'm going to
Splits
use my
in twain.
I'm going to use 5 more movement to move over by 5, 10, use my full 40, and then so I know 1A's been hit, I'm going to do an unarmed strike on A.
Okay.
1A, the big boy A. Probably not 10 to hit.
No, a 10 is a miss.
That's all I got.
Okay, very good. Taking us down to Bulk.
Excellent. I am going to use my quarterstaff to bonk 1B here. No, 1A.
Okay.
Big A. Big A needs to go down.
Big A, okay. So the pus
Am I still
dripping
gonna
from the
take
body.
advantage? Am I still? Yes.
For what?
I thought I was still grappled.
From
No, that was because of my range. Yeah,
You're
never mind.
Yeah, it's because of your range.
Give it all 13 to hit.
A 13 does. Did you roll with disadvantage?
No, was I supposed to? I thought I wasn't.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, because you used a melee attack. Okay,
Yeah,
no, that's fine. That goes through.
Okay. And 3 bludgeoning.
Okay, and then I'll roll the d4 to see, because of your affliction, you do 1d4 less damage.
Right.
Hitting a 4, so you do no damage.
Great.
So tiny little Bulk reaches out and he tries to smack the delirium bloated monster, and to no effect.
Awesome. All right.
It turns towards you.
Good old Millie blast.
Incredible. It has no other function but to continue blasting.
That's a 5. 10 HP.
Okay, let me check. It still has 7, Barkus still has 7, and Farron is now in range. If Farron wants to take 5 temp HP.
Yep, I will definitely take that 5.
Yeah, me too.
And then I think we still got Yara on the map.
Oh, yep, you're right. Good call. Appreciate you. Cool. All right, let's see if my guys can get Oh, their pus weapon back. No. Incredible. Okay,
Did we kill Yara?
you did.
I did.
I cracked the whip through her face.
Yeah, Farron did.
Oh, okay.
Farron did. Do I have any more? Yeah. Okay, I have these two guys, and I have my two tentacle boys. Okay. So they are going to continue their attack. One against Farron, one against Bulk. Against Bulk, I get a 20.
I swear to God, this loading
Against
dice
Farron, I get an
crap.
18.
Yep, that hits.
To Bulk, that is 5 damage. To Farron, another 5 damage.
Temps are gone.
Yeah, bye temp.
Okay.
Doing work though.
Doing a lot of work.
It's an oozy acid dripping from its large pustules, but they remain standing right where they are, taking us to Diedrich Steelbelly, who is still grappled.
I am. I'm gonna
Incredibly.
throw a hand axe at 2A.
Okay, go for it.
That's gonna be a 10 to hit.
10's gonna be a miss.
I'm gonna throw another hand axe.
Okay.
12 to hit.
A 12 is gonna be a miss.
Okay.
No.
That's all I can do, guys. Sorry.
Incredible.
Could break out of it.
I mean, I could have, but like, I could also attack from here. My dices weren't rolling.
Okay, so I've got Bulk and I've got Diedrich grapple, and gonna make some attacks. So against Diedrich, I get a 21,
That hits.
and against Bulk, I finally get a 6, and I miss you.
Thank God. You've been rolling
Um,
plus 20s on me all night. I swear to
I
God.
know. So Diedrich, a swashing whip attack from its tentacle attacks you for 5 damage.
Unacceptable. So 2.
Yes, 2. Taking us to the top of the round with Danielus. Danielus, can you guys wrap this up?
Okay, I'm gonna swing my short sword
possible?
for 1. And it does 8.
An 8 is a miss. The large,
Okay.
lumbering creature still.
Barkus is gonna run and attack 2B.
Okay. Do it. The completely unhit 2B.
And he rolls an 11.
And 11 is going to miss.
No.
The dice are going cold on you guys. And
I sucked up all the heat.
who does that take us to? Farron.
All right, I'm going to attack
Wonderful.
1A and do a quick just jab with the quarterstaff.
Okay.
It's going to be a natural 20.
Incredible.
Hey!
Pretty
Let's
sure
see.
this will
That's the only
kill him.
way I can roll it. So I rolled a 6, and then it does +4, so it's 6, 6, and 4. I'm assuming is how you
6, 6, and
calculate it.
4.
So
Yep,
it would
that's
be 16 bludgeoning.
16 damage. All right. How do you do the deed?
I mean, I said I was going to poke him, so I'm guessing I pop something, and since he's pustulous, I'm assuming he just explodes. I don't know.
Indeed. I'll need a Constitution saving throw, buddy.
I assume so, but 1A is going to be
1A,
me.
right?
Yeah, so it's going to be all three of
That's
us.
you, Danielus, and Bulk.
You a hoe for that.
Yay. Oh, I
Constitution
mean,
saving throw.
it happens. Where's my Constitution saving throw? Ooh. I rolled a 9, but I'm going to use my inspiration to try to reroll that.
A very good call, sir.
That 9 became a 15.
Okay, very good. So
Mine was a 24.
yes,
I
and
rolled a
Daniel's yours.
d20 for 22.
Okay, very good. So you guys take 3 necrotic damage, and you do not gain a level of contamination.
We all take damage?
Yes,
I take 1 because I'm resistant to necrotic.
correct. Okay, taking us to Bulk.
Oh Lord.
Actually, after my crit, I'm going to use my
I'm sorry, you
bonus
have more? Yeah, go for it.
bonus action. I'm going to do a quick punch on the other dude. It's
Smack it up.
1D. Oh, probably going to miss 9, so nothing happened.
9 is a miss. Yeah, you're
Well,
still like,
actually-
covered in the goo. It kind of got your
Yeah.
eye a little bit.
I'm going to let him try to do an attack, and I'm going to move 5 back, provoking opportunity attack.
Sure, I'll take that chance.
Go for it.
Getting a 20.
Yeah, that hits.
Fortunately for you, it was not a critical, and it's gonna do 6 damage. Okay. Taking
That's
us to
it.
bulk.
That's me.
Yes, you.
All right, I'm going to quarterstaff.
Let me update the hit points for you guys so you can see the dire straits that bulk is in.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay, yeah. Oh. Oh no,
I'm the
everyone's
man
dying.
power tanking.
I thought we were doing really well.
Yeah, bulk. Did you make an attack?
Yeah, it didn't hit. And
What'd you get?
so I'm going to do a melee blast for some health.
Okay, go ahead. Yeah, 7. That would be a miss.
7. Yeah.
Um,
HP.
bulk. I'm pretty sure those are 1d8 plus 4s, are they not?
Yes, and I rolled a 3, so 3 plus 4 is 7.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. As long as you're calculating. Okay,
Yeah,
7.
sorry.
Sure.
Oh,
No, that's
maybe
fine.
I'm
That's
doing
fine.
fucking wrong.
No, you got it. You got it. Cool. Okay. Anything else from you?
No, that'll do.
Okay. I get one last chance. God. I can't believe I only got 2 pustule blasts on you
Thank
guys.
God.
All right, Bulk. He's just gonna attack. Getting a 20, not a crit. For 8 points of damage. So he's
We didn't
almost
do the big blast.
What blast?
Millibot's big blast.
I did.
Oh,
Yeah,
did
you
you?
did.
Yeah, that's the
Oh,
only thing
okay.
that kept me alive.
Oh,
Mhm,
yeah,
mhm.
that's the 3. I gotcha.
Yeah, so he's kind of like engulfing you, and he's just poof, 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 leaning down, attacking you violently. Taking us to Diedrich Steelbelly. Let's see if you guys can do enough damage to wrap this battle up.
I'm going to use my action to break
Okay.
out. I'm gonna move up
Okay.
Barkus, and then I'm gonna use my bonus action to throw a hand axe at 2A.
Okay, go ahead. So you run up to Barkus, and then you throw hand axes backwards?
Correct.
Okay.
12. Son of a bitch.
12 is a miss.
Well, there's that.
I used all my luck with the 2 crits in a row, and now I can't hit anything. I'm done.
Oh, did you make a second? Oh, no, you used
I
your...
used my action to break out, and I
Oh,
used my
okay.
bonus action to throw it, and I'm done.
Okay, fair enough. Technically, you wouldn't have been able to use your bonus action to throw it, but we'll
Why
allow
not?
it. Because you only get the 2 weapon fighting if you attack first with the light weapon.
Oh. I
I
gotcha.
guess, I guess you probably could have allowed it, but in either case. Okay, so I'm going to allow these tentacle guys one last whip, and then I'm going to say you guys can do enough damage to knock them out. Getting a 6 against Diedrich, so that is a miss. And getting a 13 against Bulk,
Nope.
and that will be a miss. And okay, so I'm going to say with you guys' combined powers, you've thinned the herd enough that you will be able to beat these boys into submission. Okay, very good. Seems like a good time for our break.
Yes.
As
Sure
you
thing.
guys wipe off the the muck and debris from all of this vicious attack. We'll see you on the other side.
I give Paul a good gooey burial.
Don't forget to mix it in. Stir it up.